Alright guys, this is Hawkeye and I am here in a little special that I have going on. For the past couple of weeks, myself and the guys haven't been able to get together to do 7 Days to Die due to some serious schedule changes that have taken place with Dulakaba and Ereketh. Hopefully we'll be able to get back together soon, but I did want to bring you here to my single player because here you can see some of the mods that have been added to this particular game. I'm using the same mods we use in our multiplayer that you haven't seen before because this is much further along. We're at day 42. It happens to be Horde Day, and I have just enough time to show you some of the things that I've done to set up. Now, obviously a strategy for a single player is going to be a lot different than it is for multiplayer. I have to work hard to keep everything up. Doing the Horde night at a separate location only works for the first Horde night. After that, you kind of got to get set up with your base. I mean, I'm sure there's another way, and Dula has times with Ereketh to put it together, but when you've got multiple people, you can do a lot more. But this is my base, and what happened was when I came to this town, I found an underground bunker. And that's where I set up my base. And this was an adjoining structure, a small cabin that I added on to it. And I surrounded it with walls. There's a small garage on the inside of there. Now for the Horde, I have blocked that because the zombies are going to home in on the doors. That is part of their artificial intelligence to do so. So there's only one way in, and that's right here at this point. But I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got some of these automatic sledges so that if anything tries to climb up this or get near this, they're going to get punched by the sledges and pummeled. I will be lifting that block out before Horde Night starts. Then they have to get through a vault hatch, and if they manage to make it up this far, yet another sledge is going to knock them off. You probably, as soon as they get through that. Now I do need to cover this up because I feel like this is probably the one place where we could have a bit of a problem. On the last Horde night, they managed to dig their way through and came up through that ladder. So we are going to block that. So if they're going to come through, they're going to have to work for it. And same thing, I've got another opening over here. Another sledge that's going to hit them if they get too close. This is the way to get into the structure. Now this structure has got an overhanging lip all the way around so that the spider zombies can't climb over. At least in theory. Now this is the entrance to the garage, and as you can see I have a red Dodge Charger. The only thing missing I guess would be the Confederate flag. Then it would be a General Lee Dodge Charger, but you can take it out through this door. I also happen to have a mini bike and a regular bike. I use those for short distances, and this one if I'm going on long range, because the storage in these things are just incredible. Let me show you what I mean here. I mean, you can store all of this stuff just in that vehicle, and the mini bike's not too bad. You can store that much. My bicycle only gets one roll. Now, I'm going to go ahead and close that because I don't see me going out there the remainder of this day until Horde is over. I'm hoping I survive the Horde this time, but I've got a plan if things get hairy. 2 vault doors to get in here. Fully secured. Now I've got everything organized. I've got things organized by ammo boxes, medicine, uh, auto parts, seeds, building supplies, tons of stuff. Tons and tons of stuff. And I've selected a certain group of weaponry that I prefer to use, and some that I've just discovered. This is an auto shotgun. This literally shoots multiple rounds of all types of shotgun shells. Regular ones, slugs, which do a lot of damage to the zombies. And I can select which ones I want to use. All I have to do is pick them. This is for breaching, but those are only really good for doors, breaching doors and stuff. So I'm not using those. Got my chemical storage. I've got a couple of workbenches and just some regular supplies. Got tons and tons of food already prepared. Cans of food. Tons of water, which I need to drink some. Need to get hydrated before this starts. Tons of food here. Microwave that works. Stove that works. There's really nothing back in the back. I eventually might put a garden underground in here. But this is a big, big bunker. This is where I pretty much just keep mushrooms. I grow mushrooms in here for food. Keep it nice and dark. This is where my bedroll is. In case I die, I'll appear here. This is just the back area. And this is my backup plan if things get really bad and they look like they might get through. This actually serves two purposes. I can come down here, and since they know where you are and they're going to follow you, this takes me all the way. Plus it's got a heat source to draw them in, which I think I might need to turn off. Yep. But the idea is, if you look at the map, this is actually under the next building over. So if they're going to start trying to get to me, they're just going to be beating the crap out of the house that's above it. So that won't hurt anything. I should be safe. Hopefully I won't come to that, but it's also a good way to misdirect the zombies when I'm using the forge. Zombies are drawn by heat sources, so the main heat source is nowhere near my actual base. But I think this is coming along very well. Did want to show you some of the weaponry I've got here. There's more than this, obviously, but we're gonna go ahead and finish a few things while we're out here for the Horde. I try to keep those closed. Yeah, we'll probably be fighting them from up here for the most part. Keep them away from the main structure. Now, the things I wanted to set up too, I've got a few mines and things like that I can set out. This always can get kind of fun. Like I said, they're going to try to come for this front door. So I'm going to make their lives a living hell if I can. I've got these, and I've got some pressure. I might see if I can get those out a little bit farther. Those are supposed to be... I'm wanting to see how those work. That's the first early warning that the zombies are coming. Now I should have all my ornaments. I'll go ahead and place these hand grenades. I might use those if it comes down to it also. But let me first show you the first of the weapons. This is my 44 Magnum. It is a bad weapon. I can change the ammo. There's three different types of ammo that can be used. Don't see anything that I can take out just to show you, but gotta make sure I don't walk over there or I'll have a... I'm betting you there's already zombies that are respawned in here. Yeah, maybe not. Oh yeah, there are. Huh, feral ones. I wanted to get this one out. This is an automatic weapon. Then we got the auto shotgun. I think that might be all the zombies. Well, the auto shotgun's pretty cool because it does a lot of damage. A lot of physical damage to the zombies. Well, this structure's hardly even here. There we go. Very nice weapon. Then we've got this little gem. Exploding bolts crossbow. That makes their lives lots of fun. But yeah, between all these, and then I got, of course, my sledgehammer. Things get a little close. This thing will not only hurt them, crush their skulls, it'll also set them on fire. Most people can't use the sledgehammer. It's too slow, but I have got the timing down perfect. Nice weapon. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to get ready for the horde. I think one thing I'm going to do is I am going to fix these spikes over here. That's another thing that's not present in the current one of these big spikes. That's all the scrap I have. And you can already see the sky is getting red. Whoa. Alright. Let's do this. Getting scary, guys. Getting scary. Alright. Got that closed, that closed. I'm going to go ahead and get as much food as I can get in my belly and okay, I am going to leave that open in case I need to jump in it quick. They literally could come from anywhere, guys. Honestly, taking that out too. I'm not making it too easy for them. It's time. Okay, here they come. Looks like they're heading over that way for some reason. Yeah, they're attacking those spikes. Well, they just blew them. Somebody blew themselves up. Ooh, there's one that's radioactive. There we go. Holy crap. They're jumping off of each other. Okay, I think it's time to call this into play. Damn. Oh shoot. We're getting aerial attacks. I think I may need to escape, guys. This is getting a little ugly. They were about to breach. There's just too many of them. Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna have to build a separate structure somewhere. Just to make sure. They managed to find their way down that way. I can make a last stand. We're going to turn that on, see if we can get their attention over this way. Actually, I might even make some noise here. Yeah, this is just stone. Well, here we sit. God only knows what they're doing up there. Alright guys, just want to let you know it's almost 2 o'clock. I can already hear them making noise up above me, so they have found me. They're trying to dig through that house to get to me. It's the first time I've heard them. Couldn't tell you if they can make it, but I've got 2 hours to find out, I guess. Yeah, if anything bad happens, I'll let you know, but it's getting a little spooky. Okay guys, they're sounding closer and closer and closer here. Holy shit, they made it. Jesus. Now they're coming in through the ceiling. Crikeys. Cannot believe they dug their way through that so easily. Well, since they have breached that, I'm gonna get... I don't think they've found their way into this yet. Yeah, they're getting there. Jesus. Never in my life. Okay, they have not gotten through this yet. We've got to go clean house. Now if they aren't running, I can... Holy crap. Oh, Lord. I survived, but my God, the damage I took. Yeah, they just focused on one area. Okay, they didn't get too far down. It doesn't look like they got in the garage. Nope. However, they did get into my safe room. I'm not even sure where they got in. Here's where they got in. They dug straight down. Is this dirt? It's rock. They dug right straight down through rock, just like this, to get to me. Alright. Well, guys, I didn't prove to be all that secure. There was just so daggone many of them. However, they did not breach the main bunker, which really surprised me. I think they put all their focus on getting to me down at the bottom there.
Don't let the sun set down on me. Don't let the sun set down on me. No food or water, maybe 7 days until I die. The bombs are falling, there was fire burning in the sky. The dead have risen and I don't know why. Help me, oh great spirit in the sky. Don't let the sun set down on